Heebie Jeebies.
Chapter 7. What just happened? Asked Erica. Well, the Heebie-Jeebies have kidnapped Madame Hettyforth, said Wade. I'd have thought even you would have been able to see that. But what happened? Pressed Erica. Where did they go? I think you made them go away, said Silas. You made them all get lost somehow, which is good, but they've also taken Madame Hettyforth with them, which is kind of, he winced, bad. But how? Asked Erica. I really don't know, replied Silas. And I don't care, interrupted Wade. What matters is we've got no idea where those overgrown rats have gone. Well, that's not strictly speaking true, said Silas thoughtfully. Where do things usually go in the dreamscape when they're lost or unwanted? You mean the Barren Zone? Asked Sim.
Jeebies,
gasped Beastling, making a speech bubble filmed with a scorching desert scattered with heebie-jeebie bones. I'm willing to bet that if we look there, we'll find those heebie-jeebies and get Madame Hettyforth's crystal back, said Silas. Well, what are we waiting for? Exclaimed Wade as he ran over to the window and opened it. Let's go! Erica peered out for the first time since arriving in the room. They were impossibly high up. The wind was tinted with colour and rushed past, leaving curling trails in the air. She gazed around at the vast set of structures that made up the Dream Team headquarters. A dizzying mass of glowing, semi-transparent buildings spread out almost as far as she could see. Come on, called Sim, nudging past and leaping up onto the windowsill as though she was about to jump out. Let's go! Are you crazy? Erica gasped. Get down from there, you could fall. That's pretty much the idea, replied Sim. She leapt outwards for a few minutes, then began to plummet very fast towards the distant ground. No! Cried Erica. Oh, don't make such a fuss, muttered Wade. He gave Erica a quick, hard shove, and she found herself tumbling out of the window with Beastling following along behind, screaming, Heebie, Jeebies! And leaving a trail of speech bubbles filled with his own terrified face. Churning air rushed past Erica so fast she could barely even scream. This was it. She was going to die, far away from her home and family. Don't panic, yelled Sim from above. Or was it below? Erica craned her neck round to watch as Sim tumbled through the air, scooping up big handfuls of cloud. Then suddenly, Sim wasn't falling anymore. She was riding on a cloud, and she was steering it. Sim manoeuvred the cloud around until she was riding alongside Erica, who was able to climb on board as well. Then Sim reached out a hand and caught hold of Beastling's tail and thrust him on Erica's lap. Hold on tight, she shouted through the punishing wind. Soon they were soaring up instead of down. The sudden change in trajectory made Erica's stomach lurch, and she shut her eyes, waiting for the queasy sensation to pass. When Erica opened her eyes again, she could see Wade and Silas riding alongside them. What are these things? She yelled through the multicoloured wind that rushed towards her. Clouds! Shouted Sim. Have you ever looked out of the window on a plane and wondered if you could walk on them? Sometimes, yes, Erica admitted. Well, here you can, replied Sim. With enough dream crystal. Anyway, you'd better get comfy. It's a long ride to the Barren Zone. A while later, a sprawling, low-rise city in the middle of a desolate wasteland came into view. The cloudless sky was a deep burnt orange, thick with dust particles that stung Erica's skin and made her squint. I don't think we're going to make it, shouted Silas. It's too hot. The clouds are evaporating. Soon they had dropped to the ground and were skimming the surface of the dry, sandy soil at great speed. Erica could feel the clouds shifting beneath her. Get ready to land, yelled Sim. Well, get ready to crash! Seconds later, the cloud evaporated to nothing, and Erica, Sim, and Beastling tumbled along the ground. Let's hope we don't need to leave here in a hurry, said Sim, as she sat up, beating off huge billows of dusty sand. There's not a cloud in the sky. We're certainly not flying out of here. Yeah, and I'm running pretty low on dream crystal, added Wade, inspecting a dial on his wrist. How about everyone else? Not so great, replied Sim. Me neither, added Silas. Still, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We've been in worse scrapes before. He started walking towards the city, and the others set off behind him. This is the Barren Zone, Silas explained to Erica as they trudged through the blazing heat. It's where things go when they're truly lost, including people. Lots of Dreamscape people wind up here when they've done something really bad. It's not a very fun place. It's actually number 6 in the top 10 places that you wouldn't want to have a birthday party. And number 7 is inside an active volcano. Erica swallowed hard as they passed through the gateway leading into the city.